Hello pilots, and welcome to another edition of Sporty's Product Pirate Videos. My name is Doug, and today we're going to fly with the Clarity Aloft Flex Headset. Clarity Aloft makes in-the-ear headsets. These are a little different from the big over-the-ear headsets that we're all accustomed to flying with. These are small earplugs that fit inside your ear and have a tiny speaker inside of them. So they're extremely lightweight and extremely comfortable. Let's take a look. The first thing you'll notice about a Clarity Aloft headset is the size. It stows in a very small custom bag like this. So it doesn't take up that much room in your flight bag. When you take it out, you'll notice there's the headset cable and then two things that go in your ears as well as a microphone. A couple things to note here is that the microphone is reversible, so you can turn it from one side of the headset to the other side of the headset. You'll also notice the very small volume control box. It is a single volume control knob that controls the level of volume. Now, if you're like me and you have hearing loss on one ear and not the other, you can adjust the balance. And that is a small little set screw on the side of this box. So I can adjust the left-right balance with that. On the other side of the box, you'll find a stereo mono switch, depending on what kind of airplane you're flying in. And then, of course, the 3.5 millimeter jack. This allows you to input audio from an iPad or iPhone using an adapter cable. So let's go ahead and show you how to put a Clarity Aloft Flex headset on. It is very simple. It comes right out of the case here, and there's two little earpieces. You'll notice these flexible earpieces can fit on your ears. They kind of hook on both sides. And then I can adjust the band in the back to the right size. I like making it so the microphone doesn't move on me when I'm messing with it. And just like that, it's on. I have two earplugs. Before I start the engine, I like putting one in. So to do that, go ahead and squeeze the plug. Some people like to roll it. I find rolling it can sometimes take the plug off because these do screw onto the tips. So I just squeeze it, grab the top of my ear, put it in, and then just kind of hold it for a few seconds while it expands. And then we'll go ahead and start up the engine and put the other one in, and let's go flying. One of the first things I noticed with the Clarity Aloft Flex headset is the weight. I don't have a massive weight on my head, straining my neck, so when I get to my final destination, I won't be fatigued. One of the added benefits to an in-ear headset is the lack of a band going over the top of your head. So if you're in a cramped cockpit that your head hits the top, or maybe you have a lot of hair, I don't have that problem, but if you did, this type of headset would not interfere with your hair. The Flex headset is 100% passive noise canceling, so it's the equivalent of putting really nice earplugs in your ear to cancel noise. Now that is good because it's going to cancel a lot of noise passively without using batteries. But at the same time, premium A&R headsets like the Bose A30 or high-speed Zulu headset do seem to be a little bit more quiet than the Flex headset. I would put the Flex in terms of quiet higher than most passive like a David Clark H10 13.4, but less than the active noise-canceling headsets out there. Still extremely comfortable and much better than flying around with an old-style David Clark headset on your head. For those needing it, the Flex headset is TSO'd, so you can use it on those flight decks that require TSO'd headsets. Just not having a big, massive chunk of metal on your head when you turn to look outside the windows makes flying just a more pleasant experience. And all Clarity Aloft headsets, whether it's the Flex, the Classic, or the Pro model, you're going to have that effect of that less amount of weight, less mass, just a comfortable flight experience. It is worth noting that the earplugs are very specific to this headset. They're super comfortable, super quiet, but they can also get gummy over time. So if you stick it in your ear, there's a lot of wax, dirt, and debris, it will accumulate that on the earplug. So if you're flying a lot, you're going to have to change your earplugs more often than most people. For myself, I find every 4 to 6 months, a new set of earplugs makes it feel a little bit cleaner inside the ear. And then when I'm all done, I can put in this nice small case, and it doesn't take up a massive amount of room inside my flight bag. The Clarity Aloft headset is really easy to use, really lightweight, and super simple to stow. Check out all Clarity Aloft headsets online at sporties.com, and remember our flight test guarantee. Buy it, try it, go flying with it, and see if it's the right headset for you.